back, everyone. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I've had a ton of things going on that's caused me to slow down how much content I'm able to post. I probably would do another video on that, but for now, I have a Sephora haul. So not to prolong this any longer, what I'm going to do is show you all some things that I've picked up recently, things that just so happen to work and I feel like other people may be interested in them. I'm going to have it all listed in the description bar along with prices, but I don't think prices really matter. Anyway, I'll have the items that I bought listed in the description bar, and I'll try and do this haul, or I don't know what it will be called, a haul, or I mean it is a haul of things that I've bought, but I've also tested. So a tried and true haul. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have everything listed below, and without further ado, let's just jump into it. One of the most random things that I picked up, which also just so happens to be one of my favorite hair products from Sephora, is the Living Proof PhD Fresh Cut Split End Mender, and this is what it looks like. I wouldn't say that it mends my split ends, but it does an amazing job taking care of my ends. Alright, my apologies. But like I was saying, the one thing that I do like about this product is the fact that it does protect my ends right after I've had a trim. And yeah, like whenever I apply it, I do it before I put my wrap in, and it doesn't make my hair wet or sticky or anything like that, but I have to do it immediately. Like I have to wrap my hair immediately after I put this in, and yeah, it's exactly the same as when I freshly flat ironed it or styled it. The next items I'm going to show you all are primers, and yeah, I would say primers and setting products that have worked for me with regard to the products that I've purchased. The first item is the Smashbox primer water. I had the tester or sample size of this. No, it wasn't a sample. It was like the travel size of this spray, and it did phenomenally. One thing I do love about this is it's different from the MAC Fix Plus, which isn't a setting spray, but a lot of us use it as a setting spray. It's different from that because it keeps my foundation semi-mattified, as well as provides a nice, it assists other primers that I put on my face. Other primers such as the Josie Maran Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. Like, it's metallic, so it was kind of hard for me to read that. I love this product with this one together. The only thing I don't like is how much product you actually get with this. Like, hold on, wait, let me show you all. But you don't get that much in here, and that absolutely sucks, especially because I think this is about like $40, and you would think that for $40 you would get something a lot more like deep than this, like a lot more product. You would get a lot more product, but whatever. I absolutely love this stuff. It has like a dewy finish to this, and I like it for my foundations. But speaking of dewy finishes, I also purchased the Laura Mercier Eye Basics, which I believe is like a primer for the eyelid. I think that's what it is. And I purchased mine in the color Buff. like this peachy nude color. I love this. I love that it does mute my eyelids, which are extremely pigmented. It does its job. It mattifies my lid, but not too matte. But it also provides like this dewy sheen, yet it's still matte. I don't know what it is, but I love this stuff. I thought I would hate it, but no, I ended up liking it. Moving on to foundations, concealers, and correctors. I decided to try the Sephora collection products because I've been seeing a lot of products from them that I personally have been liking. So I decided to give their concealer a try. I'm sorry if I sound nasally. I just got over some allergies that I experienced out of town. But anyway, I decided to get a concealer and a color corrector. And the concealer I have is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the color Ecclair number 10. And of course, this is just for highlighting. I used it today to highlight underneath my eyes. But before that, I used this color corrector because I have very, very pigmented under eyes. Like, dark circles they're crazy. So I use this in Bright Future, the color Orange Deep, number 6, which is my favorite number. Anyway, what I love about this is the fact that it's not as thick as my, what's the name of it? It's like a drugstore concealer. I'll probably put the name somewhere below, but it's not as thick as that, as well as, all right, but the concealer isn't as thick either, and I like that. The only thing I don't like about this concealer is if you want something more pigmented, or opaque, you're probably going to have to add another concealer with this. But nonetheless, the color is phenomenal for me, and my natural skin tone, I would say, is like a Makeup Forever 173 or the NARS Tahoe foundations, if we're going by foundations, or a MAC NC42. But yeah, this color is perfect for me. I'm able to work with it a little bit with my tan. Right now, I'm definitely like an NC45, if not darker. It's so bright outside that I'm looking a lot like lighter than I actually am. But of course, that's the daylight. So moving on from the concealers, I have amazing foundations that I've absolutely been loving. The first one being the Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. And I have mine in the color 430 Bisque C. That's what it looks like. I love this foundation. I love it so much. It provides the greatest matte, well, semi-matte to matte finish for me, especially if I set it with my Mercier setting powder and use a little Fix Plus. I absolutely love this for photography. But what's even better is the other foundations that I've picked up. The second one that I have is the Hourglass Vanish foundation. And I had to pick up another one of these. I have one that I've been using in a different color, but it's too light for me now. So I had to get another color. I haven't tried this one out just yet, so this is fresh out the pack. But I do know that this works because I use it. And the color that I have this one in, wow, this looks a little orange. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's a little orange. So hopefully this works for me. And I have this one in the color Amber. But I love the finish that this provides. It's, for me, I don't know if it's the primer that I use, but it's a lot dewy, and I like that. It's like, I don't know, it's like a dewy to semi-matte. I'm definitely not a total matte girl, but some days I do like a matte finish when it's hot outside, because I know that eventually I will get dewy. I know that sounds a little off, but that's just how it is for me personally. So I love this foundation for that purpose. And also, I do want to try this to contour, because what's the name of the other one that I used to contour with? My Bobbi Brown stick foundation. I love that to contour. So I'm probably going to try and buy another one of these to see how it works. And lastly, my favorite foundation that I was hoping didn't work because of how much it costs, but I ended up loving it. I have it on today. I've been wearing it nonstop. This is my second bottle of this, and the only reason it's my second is because the first one broke, and I was livid about that. Like, y'all have no idea how upset I was, especially because I wasn't the one that broke it. But it is the Diorskin Forever foundation, and I have it in the color number 45. Yeah, this foundation is just flawless. Like, it has me feeling like my makeup is just airbrushed on. Whoa, I look like super bright in here. I think I went too crazy with the highlight. But anyway, this foundation is God sent. The only thing I don't like is how little you get with it. I love the fact that it comes with a pump. I love the color of the bottle. Like, it's just so sexy. Like, I love seeing this on my vanity. I love it. I love everything about it. And I'm probably going to continue to purchase this and make this one of my staple foundations, because it tops every single foundation I have. The one that's near, I would say, closely related to this is one that I have to mix up myself using one of my MAC foundations and another, like my NARS Sheer Glow foundation, to get exactly what I get with this. And like I said, I don't need to set it at all. It sets itself perfectly. And I would say I have a neutralized skin tone, because of course I don't like to say normal, so I'm going to say neutralized skin type. Did I say tone at first? One product I'm going to mention that I didn't purchase from Sephora, but works perfectly to prime your face with, on top of another primer, of course, is, for this foundation, did I say that? For this foundation is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. This is what it looks like. I have mine in the color Radiant Yellow. And it really is like a radiant type of primer. Like, oh my gosh. It reminds me of some Lancôme. Oh my gosh. Like this Lancôme night mask cream that I love. But yeah, it provides like a nice glow to the skin and to the face without mattifying your face. I don't like a super matte face. I don't like it at all. But this, oh my gosh, like, just in comparison, this is the hand that has it on it. I don't have it on this one. But yeah, that glow is phenomenal. And I absolutely love this to go with specifically this foundation and the Lancôme foundation. Wanted to pick up this product for a while. The first time they came out with it, It sold out super fast, and the product I'm talking about is the Dior Nude Air Luminizer, and that's exactly what it is. It's like an illuminizing highlighter. I wouldn't even say it's a highlighter. Like, it seriously illuminizes the face and provides this natural radiance to the skin. I have it on today. I went overboard with it. I don't even know if you all can see it, but I went overboard with it because I love it that much. Like, I seriously do. You can put a small amount on for your no makeup days, and it will be the absolutely most perfect natural glow, like from within type of look, and I love that. So this is what it looks like. Again, I have it in the color number 3. Let's see if you can all see this swatch. I don't know if you can even see that. I have it right here. Right there. Like, it seriously is the most natural illuminizing highlight. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Let's see if I can put it right here in the middle of my hand. Alright, you can see it a little better, but it fits my skin tone perfectly, and I love this. I just don't love how much this costs. Again, with the Sephora collection, I've been loving a lot of their products. I absolutely love their brushes. Like, their brushes are, to me, in the same ballpark as anything from Morphe brushes all the way to MAC and Bobbi Brown brushes. They're phenomenal. So, again, I wanted to try something new, and I decided to try their blush and contour kit. I think that's what it's called. No, it's called the contour blush kit, I think. I'm gonna list it below, but this is what it looks like. Of course, I absolutely love it because everything about this is just peachy and summer to me, and it's like, if I had to perfect a blush palette, this would be the most perfect blush palette ever for my skin tone perfectly and for my preference. I love the fact that they have a few matte shades in here, as well as some luminous shades and like deeper raspberry toned blushes in there. My favorite one, they don't have names, but my favorite one is this super luminous peachy color all the way to the right of the palette. And I like to mix it with the one up here. And for, again, your natural days, you don't have to, oh my god, like, that peach is life. For your natural days, you don't even have to add like a highlight to it because they're very luminous on their own. I haven't tried this one. That one's a little ashy. Yeah, it's a little ashy for me right now with my tan, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Another thing that I love about this, I feel like the quality of this palette alone is better than a lot of palettes that are on the market, because it's like a higher quality plastic, and I love that I can see through it. Like, I don't know, it's something that's like MAC-esque about it, yet it's still like expensive looking, even though I think I only paid like $24 or $28 for it. But I love that, and I even love this little gold inset on the inside. I don't know, the little things mean a lot to me. Alright, so moving on from there, I'm going to jump straight into eye products. Not so much shadow, because I think I mentioned this before. I've slowed down on purchasing shadows. I will never in a lifetime go through everything that it is that I currently have. So I'm not purchasing any shadows unless it's something that is clearly not like anything I have in my collection. But right now, I'm absolutely loving the natural brow. And so I purchased the Anastasia Brow Duo Powder in the color Ebony because I really like dark brows. My brows today aren't as dark as how I typically wear them, but it's because I use a light hand with this product. Their packaging is so cute to me. And this is what it looks like with a nice little mirror in the inside. But I love how natural this makes my brows look, especially after I set them. So yeah, I love this. I love mixing it with other products too. I don't just use this on like my dramatic days, but for the most part, I love this. Now my favorite mascara on the market, in regard to mascaras from Sephora, is the Blinc Stop Painting Your Lashes Tube Them mascara in the color black. And I think I mentioned this before, but this lash product is amazing because it does exactly what it says it does. It tubes your lashes and extends them, and when you wash them off, like, it looks as though your lashes are falling off, but it's actually this product, and in my opinion, it's waterproof. Well, at least the way that I use them. I don't think it says waterproof on here, but I swam in it, and they didn't seem to come off when I went swimming. But with this, I use another product from Sephora, and the reason I ended up buying this product is because I purchased, I think I got this as a 100-point perk, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. I love this mascara. I doubt that it's waterproof though, because it ran one time when I was out, but luckily I had on some black liner, so it wasn't that bad. But I love how long and thick that wand is. I don't know if you all can see that, but I love how long and thick this wand is, especially for my bottom lashes. It's thick enough to grip them, but not get close enough to my lash line and bleed all over my lashes. So yeah, I purchased, hold on, wait a second. Oh no, I'm gonna have to return this. I got this in the color black. No, black brown. And I wanted black, so I think I'm gonna return this. Of course, my favorite facial cleansing cotton swabs or wipes are the Shiseido facial cotton. I think that's what it's called. Yes, the facial cotton. It's literally the most soft cotton wipes or swabs on the market. They are a little pricey, but you get what you pay for. They don't shed all over the place and have like little cotton like wisps or those little wispies flying all over the place. And they're gentle on the skin. I definitely recommend these to everyone, especially if you have sensitive sensitive skin. It works perfectly for that, as well as those women who are really sensitive about what it is that they use around their eyes. This is perfect. I love using it in conjunction with my Bobbi Brown makeup, eye makeup remover. Yeah, so I definitely recommend these. And I purchased 2 products from Clinique. Both of them are a part of their moisture surge line, the hydration line. And the first one is the Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate. And I got this because I love my Lancôme gel hydration stuff. I think I showed it before. I don't remember. But it reminds me of that. And I love how it looks. Like, isn't this just cute? I don't even like pink stuff, but this is just gorgeous to me. I love the way it looks. It's very sleek and, like, I don't know, it just looks like something that would be prescribed by a physician. Like how professional and adorable is that? Hopefully it works, especially because it's a concentrate, and a lot of things that are concentrated tend to be potent. So I can't wait to try this, as well as the Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Cream. And again, I love the packaging on this. Like, isn't that just life? Like, this is everything. Yeah, again, I'm excited. Oh no, hold on, wait, mine has a dent in it. Oh no. Is it bad that I want to return it just because of that? Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is my second time trying this. I love this. This is my first time. Like, I haven't tried this yet. Out of all the products I have, this is the only one I haven't tried. But if this is just as good as this, I'm pretty sure it'll work. But I'm pretty pissy that this has a dent in it. That really does suck. But yeah, I want to use this product. Like, what I typically do with products like this, I don't know why I said what I typically use products like this for is as a form of hydration before I put on my primers and before I put on my foundation, so that I can have a hydrated canvas and my foundation doesn't look all cracky or textured or thirsty for moisture. These products, these gel creams, are perfect for that, especially when you apply them at night before any of your serums or masks. They provide an extra oomph to your makeup and nighttime routine. Now, again, from the Sephora collection, I've mentioned this product several times before. It's the Instant Moisturizer by Sephora. I love this moisturizer. It reminds, like, it smells like a man to me. Like, that's exactly what it smells like. Ooh. Ooh, I got some of the nails, I think. Yeah, it smells straight like a man to me. And I not only use this for myself, but I use it for my fiance as well. He loves how it makes his skin feel, especially because he has extremely dry skin, like the worst dry skin and dry patches. But before I use that or a lot of products, once or twice a week, I like to do a mask, like a mud mask, and I purchased this one from Sephora as well. It is the mud mask purifying and mattifying mask, and it has zinc and copper in it. So it's supposed to pull out a ton of toxins from your pores. And yeah, it does, like, I like it. I don't like how it smells. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But I typically use this whenever I don't want to use my my Glam Glow mask or other masks that I feel like will, like, I like to use this whenever I don't want to use my other mask, in hopes that by switching it up, they'll still have the same effect on my skin. So yeah, I really like this product. Personally, it's a cheaper alternative to a lot of the masks that are on the market, especially the Glam Glow mask. All right, I got it a little closer for this next segment so that you all could see the lip swatches a lot better. But the first products that I purchased are from Anastasia, and I got a re-up on my favorite lipstick, which is the one that I have on today. It's the liquid lipstick in Ashton, and I love that it's like a neutral color for me. Like, it's like a very neutral lipstick, very professional, something you can wear every day. And yeah, I think someone stole my last one, so yeah, I re-upped on it. And I also purchased a lip gloss in the color Melon to go with a lot of things that I want to wear this summer. So I'll show you all what these two look like. And as you know, their lip glosses are very, very pigmented. Like, very pigmented. Okay. Hopefully you can see this with my tan. But this is what they look like. Here is Melon. And here is Ashton. This is the lip gloss. And this is the liquid lipstick. Oh, yeah. All right, now for some of my summer favorite lip products. Like, I first tried this brand when I went into Sephora and I saw it. It was actually, the Sephora I went in, these products were hidden away. But, yeah. Anyway, the lip products that I'm talking about is the Huda Beauty lip products. I live for these products. After that my first introduction to them, I've gone crazy with everything regarding their lip products. I haven't yet tried their eye products, but if they're just as great as these, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to love them. So what I'm going to show you first are lip liners, but they're called lip contours. And what I love about these is the fact that they are very, very, very smooth. So the first one I have is in the color Trendsetter, and the lip form of this was my first intro to their products. All right. So we have Trendsetter. Oh wait, see, it's right there. And then the next one we have is in Famous. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. And again, like super, super, super smooth. So there's Famous. It's like this nice berry color. The next one we have is in the color Icon. And I think this is the perfect lip liner to pair with neutral colors. So it's Icon right there. And lastly, we have Vixen. Oh yeah, this is like a Bordeaux. That's pretty. That is pretty. Okay, so we have Trendsetter, Famous, Icon, and Vixen. Oh, and I forgot to mention, getting these lip liners off, it's a struggle. Like, it really is. So, I mean, that's the really good thing about them. They have a nice longevity to them. They last a great deal of time. So again, these even outdo, and I hate to say this, my Anastasia lip products and my Marc Jacob lip products. Like, I don't know, I love them, but Anastasia still has the gloss products. So my favorite product of this company, of course, is their liquid lipsticks. And my favorite color, again, the one that introduced me to wanting to buy all of these, is the color Trendsetter. And oh my, it's like the perfect caramel color, like pure perfection. That's what it looks like. It looks a little peachy on there, but that's fine. I like that. And the next one that I have is in the color Vixen. Vixen almost looks like, yeah, it almost looks like Trendsetter, but it's a little more mauvey than Trendsetter. There it is. The next color is Flirt. And Flirt, it looks more like brown with like a grayish undertones. Yeah. All right, and Bombshell also reminds me of the first two. Hands down. Ooh. Okay, Bombshell's getting all over the place. But it reminds me of the first two, except it's more pinky peach than the first two. At least on my skin tone it is. And then next we have Icon. So the liquid lipstick version of the lip liner. Ooh, it's like more of a darkish pinky brick color. That's what it looks like right there. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And lastly, one of the ones that I've been wanting to wear for a while now, but I haven't had the proper occasion to bust her out, is Material Girl, which is not like a nice oh my god, jeez. Oh, this purple's so pretty. And I don't even like pinks or purples, but this baby, oh my, this camera isn't even doing it justice. Oh my gosh, it can't even, like, it won't. Oh my gosh, just go and swatch it. Like, oh my gosh, it's what it looks like in a tube is exactly what it looks like on my hand, but what it's showing up as on camera is more berry. I don't know, that's weird, but it looks exactly the way that it looks in this tube. Yeah, exactly the way that it's showing up on the camera. Alright guys, I really hope you all enjoyed this haul of products I've tried that I've been loving. Hopefully you find interest in purchasing some of them, or at least go and try and give them a shot. Like, you never know. If you're in the market for a new foundation, I definitely recommend the Diorskin Forever or Dior Forever foundation. But yeah, like, overall, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I really want to do hauls that much anymore. I'm trying to save up a little bit. There's some things that I've purchased recently that I'm probably going to show next. But yeah, after I think I have 6 more hauls. I don't know. But after that, I'm probably going to slow down on the hauls and review other things. But nonetheless, I hope you all have enjoyed this. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm going to try and edit it as short as possible. But until then, like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all another time. Bye.